Welcome to my Mayor's Message of September 24th, 2020. I'm Mayor Ron Jensen. Let's take a look at our 7-day rolling average. Dallas County is on the rise again, which we expected with schools reopening. But a good reminder to wear those masks and stay 6 feet apart. And Tarrant County also seeing a less pronounced rise in cases. Dallas County hit 1,000 deaths September 22nd, which is the same day the United States passed 200,000 COVID-19 related deaths. In Grand Prairie, we continue to offer free drive-through testing during the week to people who live and work in Grand Prairie, and we have extended it now through October. You can get an appointment through our website at gptx.org/COVID-19. United Charities doesn't have any more Dallas County rental assistance funding left. They do still have funding from TXU and Atmos. Tarrant County COVID funds are still available. Last week, Governor Abbott expanded the state's reopening plan under COVID-19. The state relies heavily on the hospitalization rate in each region before moving to this next phase. The percentage of hospitalized patients related to COVID-19 must remain below 15%. Of the 22 regions across Texas, only 3 regions are excluded from the new reopening stage as they do not meet the hospitalization criteria. Rio Grande Valley, Laredo, and Victoria remain in the danger zone. In the remaining 19 regions, including DFW, businesses can expand from 50% to 75% capacity, which began this past Monday, September 21st. This includes retail stores, offices, gyms, restaurants, museums, libraries, and manufacturing. Bars across the state will remain closed unless they operate as restaurants. Hospitals in those 19 regions can return to performing elective procedures. And beginning Thursday, September 24th, nursing homes and long-term care facilities are open to some visitors. There is no occupancy limit for the following establishments that operate with at least 6 feet of social distancing between workstations: hair, barber, and nail salons, massage therapy, and other personal care and beauty services such as tanning salons, tattoo studios. Well, my goodness, I can go get a tattoo now. Piercing studios, hair removal services, and hair loss treatment and growth services. In non-COVID news, Grand Prairie Farmers Market is named #1 in Texas. The Saturday morning market received the most votes in the annual America's Heartland contest. Grand Prairie Farmers Market is open Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. now through mid-December. The City of Grand Prairie is looking for crossing guards. Starting pay is $9 an hour. The work is Monday through Friday, 2 shifts, 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and 3 to 4:30 in the afternoon, 3 hours a day. If you're interested, please apply online at gptx.org/jobs. Grand Prairie residents are invited to pick up litter in public spaces such as parks, streams, and streets and earn points for prizes during the Fall Sweep GP, October 6th through October 19th. To register and for more information, visit gptx.org/fallsweepgp. On October 6th, National Night Out, we will look different this year. Instead of going to neighborhoods and visiting with neighbors, we will have a parade down Carrier Parkway from Gateway Church in North Grand Prairie all the way down to Fire Station number 10 in South Grand Prairie. The parade starts at Gateway at 6 p.m. and is expected to arrive at Fire Station number 10 by around 7 p.m. We will have an assortment of police and fire vehicles, elected officials, and we are inviting Grand Prairie residents who own a classic car to join in the cruise. We are capping at 50 cars, so get your registration in soon if you're interested. There is a registration form and more information at grandprairiepolice.org/NNO. And for kids back in school, your Grand Prairie Libraries offers free online homework help with live tutors through Brain Fuse's Help Now program. What a deal. Just go to gptx.org/library, click on ebooks and online tools and look for the homework help section. Recently, GPPD made amazing news. Assistant Police Chief Anthony Hogan pulled a man from a fire crash off duty. Here's more.
Drive the 820 split at 35W in Fort Worth, and you'll see remnants of a fiery crash that linked 2 men driving home from work in mid-August. A welder and Grand Prairie's Assistant Chief of Police.
It was just he and I, going up the on-ramp, and he hit the center of the, where you could go north or south, the center divider.
And for some reason, it happened the way it did, and it just, It was a freak accident.
Went straight up in the air and came down.
And off-duty Anthony Hogan didn't hesitate to stop, even after getting close and seeing flames and flammable tanks in the back of Michael Loya's welding truck.
I knew I had to get him out because I could see that the fire was underneath the truck, and I could see him, and his door was crushed shut, but I was able to pull him out through the window.
I remember the explosions because he told me, okay, it's about to explode. And I remember feeling the heat, but I couldn't stand up. I couldn't move.
Loya suffered a broken foot, fractured neck and spine, but is back home with his wife and 3 kids. Survivor and hero reunited for the first time this week.
You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know who's going to be there to help you, but there's a lot of good guys out there.
But this humble leader says this is what officers on and off duty do every single day.
That's what we do on a daily basis. And
what do you want to say to him?
I want to say thank you. Didn't have to do it, and you did it. I mean, I'm very, very lucky to have. I feel like he's an angel. They saved my life.
Maria Guerrero, NBC 5.
Some reminders, if you missed them last week. October 1st is the last day you mail your photo entries to 2021 Mayor's Calendar Contest. Mail it to asprinkles@gptx.org. The national election is November 3rd, with early voting starting October 13th and running to October 30th. The city has one item on the ballot: to renew or not renew and extend by 20 years the existing 1/4 cent use of the sales tax for the Crime Control and Prevention District. The sales tax, which has been in effect since 2007, pays for the mortgage on the public safety building and to hire, equip, and train police officers. Once the debt on the building is paid off in 2022, then the entire 1/4 cent sales tax will be devoted to hire, equip, and train officers who engage in community policing, offering youth services, outreach and education, mental health services, and efforts to build community engagement and connections, thereby reducing crime. I can't tell you how to vote, but I can stress the importance of you voting on this item. You may have to scroll through national, state, and county votes all the way to the bottom of the ballot to get to it, but please do. And lastly, I turned 70 in late December this year. We will be announcing Mayor Jensen's 70 for 70 in the coming weeks. This will outline 70 ways you can help our community while helping me celebrate marking 7 decades. More info is forthcoming and will be found at gptx.org/70 for 70 soon. Until then, stay safe, stay masked, socially distanced, and be kind. Make a special effort to do something special for somebody this week. Call somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Buy somebody's drink in line behind you at Starbucks. Do something kind and special this week.